did the Queen kill Princess Diana? Afternoon. Today I wanted to do something that I've never done and I've always wanted to do, and that is a mukbang. We're doing a mukbang at mukbang. I think it's mukbang. And we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories while we're at it. So I want to show you what we've got first. We've both each got an original glazed donut from Daniel's Donut. I have a hash brown, chips, a spicy veg burrito bowl, and we're going to share the, what are these called?
Churros.
Churros.
I've got 2 chips and a burrito and the churro.
What burrito do you have?
Grilled chicken.
A mild grilled chicken.
A mild grilled chicken.
Because he's a little bitch. Alright, so I'm just gonna like jump into eating right now because I'm starving, so we'll talk about the conspiracy theories in a second. Oh my god. Oh my god, so good. The first conspiracy theory that we're going to talk about is the Port Arthur Massacre. If you guys don't know what the Port Arthur Massacre is, look it up.
It was a 1996 mass shooting in Tasmania.
That led to the banning of guns in Australia?
Well, a man shot up in Tasmania. Well, he shot up a cafe, but he started by killing 2 people in a house, I think.
What?
So what I've read is the cafe that he shot up was bought by the government in 1995, like a year before
the shooting
happened, which is odd because the government buying a cafe randomly in Tasmania, a bit odd. The government bought a car capable of carrying like something like 17 bodies, a car just for carrying bodies in it, in also 1995, which is very odd because Tasmania's like deaths per month was about, I think they said 1 or 2 a month up until that point, so there was no point, there's no reason for them to have that. And that car was actually served its purpose in 1996 and then sold in 1998 because they didn't need it anymore.
Okay, so the guy who shot up the cafe and like the people and killed everyone had problems. Can't remember what the problems were. I'll put it on the screen. And they're saying that he killed all of those people in the cafe when he probably never held a gun. And on top of that, most of the people that were shot were headshots. So from what a lot of people have read, he was like head shooting pretty much everyone. Well, not everyone, but like a lot of people, right? And he was shooting from the wrong hand. He was shooting from the opposite dominant hand, like his opposite dominant hand. Bryan is the guy's name. This conspiracy theory is that the government, like this is the government's way of banning guns in Australia.
Previously stated that there would have to be a massacre in Tasmania to get guns banned from, you know, Australia, in Australia.
Then after they said it, it happened, so.
So he had the emotional development of a 13-year-old. He was left-handed. He couldn't shoot bottles off a fence. It was said he couldn't even shoot bottles off a fence, but then on the date, he turned into a, you know, incredible shooter who shot like heaps of people. Some were close, but some were at range at the same time. And yeah, and apparently some people said he was right-handed, and some of the witnesses' stories didn't match up too at the same time. I remember seeing that too.
35 people were killed in this massacre and 23 were injured. I honestly, like, I believe in this conspiracy theory. There's a lot more evidence to it to sort of back up this conspiracy theory, but I didn't really do that much research.
He had IQ of 66.
Is that high?
Very low.
Oh.
Like extremely low. He shot at a car, 1 sighting shot, which actually hit the target, a moving car, 1 taking out the driver, and 1 hit the engine. And he had like very low IQ and wasn't, you know, a trained gunman.
Okay. The next conspiracy theory that we're going to talk about is deep fake. This one's only going to be short because there's not much to really say about it. And if you watch Shane Dawson's conspiracy theories series, you would know he's already spoken about it. But if you don't know what deepfake is, it's basically,
it's just a computer voice that sounds like very extremely similar to a famous person or a celebrity or anyone really.
you can put their face over yours and sort of make it sound like you're saying, no, they're saying the most fucked up shit. So like, you could pretend you're Obama with this technology, the voice and the look and everything, but it'll be like you'd be saying random shit. So pretend I'm Obama and I'm saying I'm gonna kill someone, you know? It looks exactly like Obama, sounds like Obama, but it's not. And this could end the world. A professor of computer science at Dartmouth has said that basically this could end the world. So he explained that if someone pretended to be Donald Trump and said, oh, we're gonna bomb North Korea, is it? North Korea, and then that gets shared around in like 60 seconds and North Korea sees it, they're gonna retaliate, obviously. They're gonna try and do it before America does it, start a war and kill everyone, pretty much. It could literally be the end of mankind for a while, and then we'll all come back again like it already happened. And anyway, next one is about a cure for cancer. This is not really a what do you call it, a conspiracy theory. It was actually proven, but I know that a lot of you, like, you already think, oh yeah, there is a cure for cancer. There was, and it was all over the news, but it got shut down by the government because they couldn't really make money off of it, and it like was proven to work apparently. So this guy in Australia found a cure for cancer and it was working, and then the government got a hold of it and shut him down because they couldn't really make money off of it, which is so fucked up. We all know the government's like all for themselves and not really for the people, and you know, all that kind of stuff, but Jesus Christ, it's all about greed. The government's
Everyone already knows that.
But like, a lot of people think, no, oh my god, we should be there for the government and the police. The police are also fucked. Not police, people in general, just the whole business. It's a business, it's not for the people. Yeah.
Police men and women are all bad people. The system they work for is corrupt though.
Yes, sir. Oh my god, this is a conspiracy theory, not about facts. Next conspiracy theory that we're going to talk about is Princess Diana. Now, I saw this, right, and I was like, yeah, like, you know, she was killed, right? We all know she was killed. Well, it's a conspiracy theory, but we all know that it happened. Now, I didn't realize that like a lot of people were thinking that the Queen did it. Mum just laughed. She agrees. There are so many conspiracy theories within this conspiracy, but I'm going to start off with, did the Queen kill Princess Diana? So, the first one is that there was a guy that she was with, I can't remember his name, but there was a guy that she was with within Dodi. So she was with Dodi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but anyway. And his dad like says that she was allegedly pregnant with Dodi's son. No, Dodi's child, sorry. And the Queen didn't like that, and apparently she couldn't wrap her head around an Egyptian Muslim being part of the royal family and the future England's king. Which, first of all, like, I honestly sort of believe that, because, like, you know, royal family is really about well, we all know what the fucking royal family is all about. Yeah, but apparently, I just agreed with that, like it was nothing, I didn't even realize what you said. Apparently though, the autopsy says that she wasn't pregnant, and there was no signs of her being pregnant, and her blood didn't have any signs of her being pregnant either, which, by the way, can easily be fucking covered up with the right amount of money. And apparently in the newspaper, it said that she kind of looked pregnant or something like that, and she kept saying, you know, I've got a big surprise. She kept saying, like, I've got a big surprise, or like a big surprise. Then she was killed off. Another one is that she wrote a letter to someone, I think it was like her butler, and she said in the letter, like, I'm really worried that Charles is gonna kill me, and then continued to say there's something wrong with my car, like the brakes, and I might get a head injury. And I think that ended up on the news, I'm pretty sure, or like in an interview, because from what I read, it said that he was in an interview and telling people this is what was said in the letter. Other conspiracy theory is that the driver was high as a kite and then like just driving around and then crashed. And it wasn't her normal driver either. There's another one that said the paparazzi killed her, because apparently it's known that the paparazzi like to make things happen so they can get the best and the first photo, because, you know, money and people are greedy. Like, there's a conspiracy theory to say that the paparazzi, they caused an accident. They weren't trying to kill her, but they caused an accident, tried to get the best photo. A couple of paparazzi people that were there though, they were taking photos and they weren't really helping her out, if that makes sense. So they were going to be charged with attempted manslaughter, I think it was.
Not offering assistance.
Yeah, for not offering assistance. I don't know if they actually got charged for that or not, but to me, the first one about her being pregnant is more believable. And apparently she pissed the Queen off and like pissed the royal family off.
She was just going out and partying. She had multiple affairs and just, you know, things that the royal family just didn't want.
To tarnish their name.
Yeah.
Really?
Government were the ones that got rid of, well, not the royal family, but the royal family's secret service.
Yeah.
And the government got rid of Diana.
Yeah. Which technically would be the royal family's fault. Like, they wouldn't do the dirty work, obviously. But, yeah. Queen, please don't come for me. It's a conspiracy theory, okay? But yeah, that's the Princess Diana conspiracy theory. By the way, if you guys haven't had gooseman, I highly suggest it. I'm gonna have a bite of this donut because I haven't eaten it yet and I really want to. Cheers. Oh, it's so fluffy. Okay, the last conspiracy theory is about The Simpsons. Apparently, The Simpsons can predict things like 9/11, Donald Trump being elected.
Not The Simpsons characters, the people who made The Simpsons.
Yeah. And there was something else, but I forgot. But the theory behind that is that they time travel and they know what's going to happen. So
It depends on who you ask. Some people say it's time travel, some people say they're in touch with extraterrestrials.
which is really weird, but
That's some real tinfoil hat type shit.
people believe that the people that made The Simpsons time travel.
There has been a couple of times where they have, you know, predicted things that have become true, and some of them,
Which is crazy, by the way.
yeah.
Like, it can't be coincidental. Either someone is a psychic and gave shitloads of money from the people who made The Simpsons, or they time travel.
Talk to extraterrestrials.
Yeah, either that, or yeah, they've made friends with aliens.
But why him? Why did he get to become?
Maybe the aliens.
The alien.
True.
Matt Groening, please respond.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm really into conspiracy theories, and so is Crow. They're really like crazy. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. I might actually do another one of these.
Do some more research, and we won't just
Yeah.
spew at shit.
Yeah, well, Mum sort of helped us with
And
this
listen
a
to our
lot.
rainer every second.
Give it a like, subscribe, comment,
I'll shank ya.
turn on that post notification bell. Also, all of my socials will be in the description box below, so go give me a follow if you're not already following me, and if you're not, how fucking dare you. Bye.
Toodaloo.
What are we doing? Oh, can you not look so dead inside, please?
Are you even gonna talk? Good job.
Well, first I'm gonna fucking eat because I'm hungry. Ow, I just bit my tongue.
Maybe she didn't tell them either.
What are those people? A future teller?
5G's gonna kill us. Bye.
What?
People are saying 5G's gonna kill us.
Who's 5G?
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? I'm down.